You ever wonder how clothes got cleaned before washing machines? Before detergent brands and fragrant pods took over our lives? Well, somewhere off the paved roads in quiet fields where time forgot to rush, the Amish still wash clothes like it's 1895. No chemicals, no noise, just hands, water, and wisdom passed down from people who did things right the first time. It ain't just laundry, it's ritual. And today, we're stepping into their world. Let me show you how the Amish wash clothes without a single drop of store-bought detergent, and why their way might just be better than ours. 1. When Monday meant wash day and time slowed down. Back in the quiet corners of Lancaster County or Holmes County, there's a hum in the air every Monday morning. Not for machines, not for dryers, but from life itself. Wash day ain't just some task you get over with. It's a rhythm, a habit passed down like a family recipe. You wake up, roosters still crowing, sun just stretching over the fields, and there's already steam rising from a big metal pot set over fire. It's hot water day. The older folks say that's how it's always been. Water boiled, soap grated, tubs filled, no detergent bottles with promises, no rainbow-colored pots, just muscle, know-how, and something that almost feels like meditation. And maybe that's the thing, we forgot how chores used to slow us down, not speed us up. 2. The soap that smelled like home, not perfume. They don't reach for some store-bought liquid with names like Ocean Breeze or Lavender Explosion. Nah, Amish soap is homebrewed, real stuff, thick, creamy, smells clean, not scented. You'd see a big black kettle, maybe outside, near the woodshed. Animal fat melted down slow. Lard from last fall's hog butchering. Then they add lye. That stuff's dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. But the Amish? They know. They've been doing it forever. Mix it with water. Stir. Stir some more. Pour into wooden molds or trays. Let it cure for weeks. Then chop it into thick blocks. That's laundry soap. It don't come with a label, but it works better than anything you'd buy. It's sharp on grease, gentle on hands, and that faint scent, it smells like grandma's apron, like tradition never left. 3. Grinding dirt with minerals, not marketing. So maybe you heard about borax or washing soda. Sounds fancy? It ain't. It's just minerals. Comes in brown bags. Amish women, they know exactly how much to toss in the tub. Maybe a handful, maybe 2. Depends on the grime. Borax softens the water, helps the soap spread better. Washing soda, that breaks the dirt apart. No need for enzyme-powered foam or lab-made chemicals. Just what God put in the earth. They don't need plastic bottles telling them it's eco-friendly, because their way already is. Clothes come out real clean, not with that weird slick feel, just clean. You ever held a shirt that's been washed in rainwater, boiled in lye soap, rinsed with borax? It feels honest, like it's been through something. For the boil, the stir, the ancient method. Before the Amish even think of scrubbing, they boil. No joke, if a shirt's been worn out in the barn or a baby diaper stained deep, into the pot it goes. It ain't about being fancy. It's about getting it right. That water's hot. Steam cloudy your glasses. You dip a long stick or paddle into the tub. Stir those clothes slow. Let them simmer like stew. Dirt breaks loose. Odors vanish. No bleach. No detergent booster. Just heat. It's a method pulled from old world wisdom. And while most folks wouldn't dare boil a cotton blouse, the Amish know how. They know when to. Clothes don't fall apart when you respect the fabric. It's tough love, old school style. That shirt might have been your husband's for 10 years, but after a boil and a scrub, it's good for 10 more. 5. Washboard woes and hand wringer wisdom. This part, it's not easy, and it ain't fast. You take a washboard, wooden frame, metal ridges, and start rubbing. You gotta know the angles, the pressure, how to move the cloth without tearing it. It's not just scrubbing, it's technique. Elbows bend, back strain, and sometimes you pause just to stretch your arms and wipe your brow, or to share a laugh with the lady next to you. Hand washing clothes brings people closer than you'd think. And then comes the wringer, an old hand crank machine. Two big rollers you feed the clothes through. Water squirts out. Sometimes your fingers get too close. Hurts like the devil. But you learn quick. You respect the tool. You earn your clean clothes. And you end up proud of the work. You didn't just press a button. You worked. You earned that shirt's second life. 6. Rainwater's magic. Better than tap could ever be. If there's one thing the Amish respect more than time, it's nature. They collect rainwater in barrels lined along the edge of the barn. Water that falls clean from the sky. No fluoride, no chlorine, just pure droplets. They use it for laundry because it's soft, softer than well water. Soap lathers better in it. Clothes rinse cleaner. If you've ever felt a cotton blouse washed in rainwater, you'd know. It ain't stiff. It don't scratch your skin. And that water, it smells different. Feels alive somehow. Maybe it's just in the mind. Or maybe nature's always been a better laundromat than city plumbing. The Amish? They already figured that out. 7. The sun ain't just for drying. It's for purifying. Dryers don't exist in most Amish homes. Why would they need them? There's a whole sky out there. Sunlight, wind. You pin the clothes onto a line. Not one of those retractable plastic ones. A real line, wire or rope, tied from the farmhouse porch to a tree. And when the wind's just right, shirts and aprons flutter like prayer flags. The sun does more than dry. It whitens. It lifts odors, kills bacteria. And the clothes? They smell like fresh air. Not fresh air from a bottle. Real air. Real clean. The kind that makes you want to bury your face in a towel and just breathe. 8. The stain game. Played with lemons and patience. Got a stain? Don't panic. Amish women ain't reaching for a chemical stick. They got better tricks. For grease, a little cornstarch or talc. Let's sit. For berry stains, lemon juice and sunlight. That combo, magic. For musty smells or yellowing collars. White vinegar does the trick. Mixed with warm water, maybe a dash of baking soda. They know exactly how long to soak, what to rub with. They don't just toss clothes into a machine and hope for the best. They observe, try, adjust. Their laundry technique is more like craftsmanship. And when something works, it gets written down in the head, not a blog post. Passed down through daughters and granddaughters. Knowledge etched into memory. 9. Not just cleaning, but caring. Here's something you notice quick. Amish clothes last. They're made sturdy, but they're also treated right. That means they aren't thrown in a wash after every wear. If a shirt's clean, air it out. Fold it. Wear it again. If there's a spot clean. You don't waste water or effort on a full wash unless you need it. And before a hole becomes too big, it's mended. A tear gets stitched. A button gets replaced. And because of that mindset, clothes live longer. You don't hear "buy another one" in Amish homes. You hear, "let's fix it." It's a mindset that bleeds into the laundry too. Clean isn't the goal. Preservation is. 10. Laundry day becomes legacy. Maybe the rest of us forgot how sacred a routine can be. But the Amish didn't. When Monday comes, there's a rhythm. Firewood's ready. Soap's been cut. Rainwater's waiting. Aprons are tied. And the women, sometimes the kids, all move together. There's laughter, stories, sometimes silence too. But it all matters. Clothes get washed, but so do hearts. That old tub by the barn, it's more than a wash station. It's a place of memory. And when the last shirt is pinned to the line and the kettle's been drained, they don't feel tired. They feel full, like they've done something worth doing. With hands, with heart, without chemicals, without noise. See, maybe we've complicated things too much. All these products, all this noise, when all along, the answers were simpler, slower, kinder. The Amish don't just wash their clothes, they honor them. They don't toss and forget. They scrub and remember. And in that rhythm, there's something we've lost. So next time you're doing laundry, maybe skip the bottle, try a bar, or rainwater, or just slow down. Thanks for spending a few quiet minutes with me here at Rustic Pantry, where old ways are never forgotten, just rediscovered. Don't forget to like, share, and if you feel it in your soul, subscribe for more timeless living.